Shalom. This is Sister Ebony again. Just in the garden doing some cultivating where some basil, holy basil's been planted, and also we have some fenugreek here being started, and we have some cilantro, and then we're going to have different other things that are going to be planted in this garden. But just going through the garden has to be cultivated and weeded and everything and taken care of often. I'm digging up some sorrel here, some sheep sorrel that is trying to invade this garden, like literally invade this garden. And it grows fast. It's very invasive. We have a whole big huge patch of it here that's went to seed, and I want to get these seeds out of here because we have just entirely too much. It's going into every garden beside it, trying to take over. We love sheep sorrel here, but we don't want it to invade the places that we don't want it to go into. And as you can see, it's very invasive. It'll spread very fast and very easily. So we're trying to take that out. And then also we have different this is passion fruit here, and then we have blackberries, but they're not in the gardens. We do remove those from the gardens from time to time because we want them to put them where we want to put them. And that goes for the passion fruit also. So we have passion fruit here that's coming in here that I'm gonna have to dig out. Possibly, I don't know. It's in the corner here. I may just put it. We have a grape vine here also that's going to be going along the fence line, and the grapes are doing well. Very excited about that second year of grapes coming in. But I may or may not pull this one in the corner out, but there are others. That passion fruit is invasive also. The root system is invasive. So we have passion fruit here growing, and I have to dig all of this out, and the sheep sorrel and anything else is growing in here with the gardens. And then we also have again the Jerusalem artichokes that I have to dig up also because I don't want them growing in there. They grow big, huge and tall. It's our Jerusalem artichoke garden right here. You see how big it is. But we have these volunteers that this was our original garden, and we have not been able to get every single piece out of here yet. Every year some comes back, and every year we dig them up and take them out and place them where we want to place them. But all these things that are growing in the garden that we don't want to take over the garden has to be cultivated and taken out. We want the basil to be cultivated, but all these things have to be taken out of so they don't take over the garden. It takes a lot of work. Like my master says, I take some time out every day and come in there and do it little by little, because to do it all at one time is going to be a lot. So doing it little by little and every day taking some out is what I'm going to have to do. But it takes time. It takes a lot of time. At least a lot of planning and determination to come out into the garden and do what needs to be done. And that's, I just think about all these things, like working in the garden and everything, or not even a garden. We don't have a garden. We have different gardens, but just working on the homestead. And homesteading has just shown a lot. It brings the Bible to life for me and understanding a lot of different things. And I'm taking this pokeweed out because I don't want the seeds to fall. So I'm removing that before it goes to seed. But just looking at it through life itself, the work that has to be done in my life or our lives has to be done daily. It takes work, determination, perseverance, and doing what you know to do, or doing what you said you're going to do, and making sure that it gets done. Like, these different things have to be taken out of the garden. Otherwise, it's going to overtake it. It's going to cause damage to the things that we are trying to grow in here, that we want to grow in here, and it's going to suffocate it. It'll probably cause it to die. And so, just like our lives, we don't want those. We don't want things that we want to grow in our lives to die and to suffocate. So we need to make sure that we're removing those things from our lives that that don't need to be there. And then cultivating those things that we do want to be there. Like, for instance, our marriages. Wives, we need to cultivate our marriages. Our marriages. And, as wives, we're supposed to be cultivating and building up our husbands and making sure we're doing everything that we can to, for our marriage, to make sure that it grows and that we grow as wives and that we're doing everything we're supposed to be doing. So I just wanted to, again, share that quick thought about things, things that I think about when I'm homesteading or doing things in the different gardens or doing things around the homestead that bring the Bible to life. And so I just want to bid you all shalom. Hope you have a productive day, a blessed day, and shalom.